Okay, I will destroy it in just a minute. We have a big old boy up here that needs to go down. Wow, they ran me completely out of ammo on that. Okay, am I able to take them down from here? Okay, I took down the big guy. So that was painful as hell.
Proceed to the vault.
Okay, it wants me to reach the data access vault. What the hell was all that about? Current CEO is the old VP. They kicked out the old CEO after he went ham and went with pro-anti... It was even more... It was worse than just pro-anti-abortion stuff that he did, but yeah. It's good to hear he's gone. Because they might have announced it and I just didn't hear it. I heard you guys winding up over there. My precision with this is absolute ass. This is more my controller than necessarily the game. My controller doesn't like those angles. They did, it was in the news. Yeah, I guess I just missed it.
The operations data vault identified. I am unlocking the vault access hatch now. Such are my powers.
This little AI thing is like egotistical at times. It's great. That was almost not enough to heal me. In we go. AG Ops Data Vault. So is this just... Yeah, that's where we came in. So we have a few other paths in here.
Well done, Indent. Now appropriate the vault itself. Jack into the vault SI, and our AGI will do the rest through your imp.
Okay, we're fully kind of stocked up on everything, so this is going to be probably a relatively tough fight, but nonetheless, it'll be fine. Cyberdeck upgrade. Was not a good enough upgrade. Okay, Cyberdeck. So, we still don't have ATM access. We have Ice 2 doors, though. I have to say, this area is going to have a lot of spiders just looking at that little ground down there. Ice 2 door access. Yeah, it wants me to go down that way. It's going to be a pain in the booty.
Direct link established. AGI bond verified. Search. Initiating imprint procedure.
Knockhead here. I see other CGTs moving in on your position. The bastards are just cruising through now that we cleared the way. Better watch your six, pal.
Indent, if you lose that vault, I expect you to self-terminate on the spot and spare me the effort. Clear?
In other words, they want me to kill myself if I lose the vault. Is this all they're going to do for now? That's fine. Yeah, keep coming at me. Oh, he's got homing weapons? What? Well, there's some healing right there at least. Okay, eesh. That guy hurts right there. I need him down like yesterday. Pick up the health pack. Sorry, I'm concentrating just a little bit here. These little, like, dudes in little yellow outfits can just rot in hell. They're not that scary. But the ones that are doing the little, like, homing missile things, those can rot in hell. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's go ahead and swap over to this. I'm having trouble hitting him that close. There we go. Yep. And stomp. Come on, get off of me. I can get this. One last guy.
Imprinting done.
Oh, lordy.
Primary appropriation process completed. Ownership now registered to Y Corp CIC 180403-4.
Excellent. We now own the vault. That should give us full access to the records. Now upload the full data package to the Y Corp desyncs.
Okay. Hopefully they don't murder me again.
Accessing vault data.
That data pack is gonna be crazy large, buddy, even with compression. Your imp doesn't have enough bandwidth for a remote transfer. I'll set up access through the Network Operations Center while the package is being compiled.
While we appreciate the assistance, Knobhead, you should be aware that we are monitoring your every action. Don't get any ideas.
Far be it from me to enact on any ideas where there's enough foreign involved. Just helping out my pal, as promised.
Good.
Apparently the foreigners are intelligent. Okay, so where's the knock? Oh, I have to leave this place. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to actually get access to this, because we haven't encountered a way to break ice 2 on those yet. Let's go ahead and... Can we actually blow that up? Yeah, we can. I'm not seeing any healing here. Oh, it's wanting me to just go up. Fine. Shoot as we leave. I don't think this would have any more in it. No. But yeah, I need to do more games like this, honestly. So that's going to be like my main focus. Mainly because those get me the views and get the whole backlog started, but it is what it is. Okay, so you... Let's go ahead and swap to this, and we'll go ahead and reload. Can't reload while I'm sitting next to something that requires access.
Interfacing with cluster NOC.
Hang on while I cut through the ice so that your Y-Corp friends can connect to the NOC. There, done.
We have access. Downloading the package now.
Okay, where do I go out of here? Yay, mission complete, data miner. 50,000 XP, not going to get me a level up, though. Oh, we're close, though. We're at about 10k away. About 13k, actually.
The operations data has significant gaps, but our AGI was able to cross-reference it with the information we already had, and the findings are interesting. Our board will want to discuss them before deciding how to proceed. In the meantime, you passed the test. We reluctantly welcome you to our Property Appropriation Division. Be aware that you'll be operating in a whole different league going forward. This is a high-risk, high-reward profession, and we expect you to perform at the highest possible standard at all times. We have updated your IMP with your new rating as a CGT operative. Enjoy the insurance policy, and expect to hear from us again soon.
Yay, we have an insurance policy.
Incoming SSM request from Noghead.
Good. I set up this channel to bypass the IMP's AGI bonds, so that snotty of foreign can't listen in. See, I had a pilfering algorithm piggybacking on the transfer so that I could clone the data. Just a little something I've been working on for a while now. Thing is, she ain't telling you half of it. There's clues in there as to why the Ascent group went under. Looks like they were pouring Ucreds into some secret mega project enough to buy a fucking planet. A lot of key personnel were being reassigned to that same project, and they also paid Onyx Void plenty of Ucreds for who knows what. Why the hell would Ascent Group do that? What were they working on, and why is Y Corp so interested? AG were also planning a hostile takeover of Malhorst Gel, but something went seriously wrong somewhere, and the Ascent Group AGI shut down. The whole corp went belly up, and here we are. Figured you should know, seeing as it's your ass on the line. Talk soon.
Great. I don't have a main quest anymore. So hopefully it'll give me a main quest whenever I come up here. Maybe I can go talk to, what's his face? Hopefully we don't need to come into Deep Stink anymore. I think one of the other big complaints I would have about this is there's a lot of just pointless walking. I mean, yeah, there's backtracking in a lot of games, but this one feels like I am literally spending most of my time going between places rather than doing stuff in places. So they could have, like, given me tasks along the way that aren't just random side quests that I have to keep track of separately.
Incoming high priority message from Kira.
Operative. We studied the operations history data you sent, and it hints at some sort of ongoing interstellar transportation arrangement between the Ascent Group and Onyx Void. We want to understand the details of that arrangement. Who or what were Ovi bringing onto Velez on the Ascent Group's behalf? We know that Ovi is very protective of all shipment information. It is being kept in a single protected desync somewhere. Your next assignment is to locate that desync and extract the info we want. Should be straightforward enough, even for a sapient such as yourself. As Y Corp can't afford to officially antagonize Onyx Void at this time, you'll be operating on your own again. Kira out.
Suggest querying the Onyx Void subnet at their hangout at the node. Destination set.
Okay. So the node is where... Oh, we did get a new weapon? What are you? Oh, it's an energy shotgun. Don't care. The node is... Oh, upstairs. I almost tried to get onto the rail down here. And yes, the rails between each floor are different. So, yeah. But this is where most of that pointless walking is. Oh, hi, grenades. When in doubt, blow up the bikes. Oh, we're still full on life? Jeez. Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. Guys done being dicks? Fine. Okay, upstairs we go. Yeah, we have to go to the fancy place. To the arcology. And for some reason, arcology just makes me think of frickin' Hellpoint. I should do a review on that one, too. I actually enjoyed it.
This is the feed with your your humble grateful abbot. It's been a slow news cycle despite all the excitement inside the arcology.
Despite all the excitement in the arc, we don't care to stick around for your news. Your bad news bears, sir. Bad news bears. Okay, so yeah, it should be down this way. It should be, yeah, relatively close. It's about 600 meters. I still don't know why we pull out our weapon in this specific area. Oh, hi. I guess that's why. Okay, got him. Come here. Jerks. I'm just trying to pass through, my friends. You go all aggro on me because I walk too close to you. Okay, down we go. Shouldn't be too long of a walk, yeah. We might have a little bit of encounters down here, but nothing too severe. What the hell are you? Turbo quiche? Is that like an actual quiche that's just become turbo? Because, I don't know. That wasn't spelled the same. Teaches you to not get proper insurance against me, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they're very, very aggressive in this game. There's even a prison place here, radiated for flavor. That ability there that I used on him, that made him like float up and then explode, is actually tied to there's this thing called stasis, and it basically freezes them in time, and you can charge them full of bullets, and they'll explode if they get overcharged. It's great. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, that guy has a healing aura up. Hi, I will take that. Oh, lordy. And for some reason, I'm noticing the further I get in, the more prone they are to actually just spawning things in right on top of me. Because I'm not engaging them in the normal places. I am like, I see them on the edge of my map. I'm gonna shoot them from the edge of my map.
This is insane.
Bonk. Okay. Down that way. Yeah, they're right up over here by the town. Kind of crap. But yeah, there's a handful of interesting skills. It's not as diverse as some other action RPGs. And yes, I am killing innocents. It's fine. Okay, so those guys are chilling up there. I don't really need to worry about that. That's a gray chest. Okay, so Onyx House, yeah. Oh, hi. Delayed yeetage. Come on. Are more of them coming? Hopefully not. Nah, I'm not going to bother with those guys. I could, and it would probably be pretty easy to handle them, but nah. I don't know what this place is. I don't think I can actually go in there. Oh, I can. What? I will 100% take basic components, but I can't access that. Halfway up, it takes my gun away. Because we're in a town now. That's the only reason. Ooh, we've got a side quest in here. It's been a while since I've seen side quests. I'm not sure I actually want to bother doing them because they haven't been too rewarding. They just give me XP. Sometimes they give me components and augmentations and stuff, but... Okay, so down here... I might grab them just to see what they are. I don't know if I actually want to do them.
Direct confrontation might result in your termination, Flash. While interesting, it would go against my programming to facilitate that. I suggest creating a diversion to allow for covert entry. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Advertisement blimp B-52D can be set to critically interfere with the Onyx Void facility. If you can get direct access to the node tree, I can execute a nav proxy reroute.
Ah, so it wants me to basically sabotage a blimp. Cool. Totally normal. Okay, let's see where these are on the map. So it's going to be, yeah, we go across this bridge. We got 2 below. And then our other one is actually over by not too far from where we're going. So I'll grab the 2 below first. Is leveling useful at all? Yes. Each level up, you get a number of skill points. I'll show that off in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a bind. The Rojin want my ears, preferably detached from my head. I owe them some Ukrats. Quite a lot of Ukrats, actually. But you might be just what I need. A complete unknown. Care to help a feller out? I'm Ubi. Perfect. There's no personal danger to you, and you'll be compensated, of course. So, I got a bit of a gambling problem. It's the speed crush track for me. Just love watching those pods zipping by, spearing mayhem. But I ain't been very lucky lately, and now my credit's all used up. The Rojin intend to take payment in flesh. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna race. The annual free-for-all is coming up, and I'm gonna win it all. Pay off my debts. Can't race for shit, though. Never actually been in a pond. And that's where you come in. I made these EMP actuators. They're small, so they can be attached to a race pod. You guessed right. I need you to slap them onto the pods of the other contestants. Never race fair.
Okay. So we got a quest from him. But as far as the story goes, it's okay. I would say it's probably in the realm of just like B quality. You get your standard cyberpunk kind of stuff going on. Is pretty much it. So you're the one with... Nope, wrong person. Trying to talk to you.
What a fucking mess. I run a clean kitchen, I swear. This stinking puke fest is not on me. This is a first-rate establishment. I use only the choicest ingredients. But I gotta live too, right? These are trying times. Hey, you look like a proper flatliner. I got a score I want settled. Maybe you can settle it for me. Yeah? Good. Here's the score. My usual meat supplier comes to me. Says he's got shut down. Had his entire stock eaten by ferals. No clue where they came from. Next thing I know, this new guy named Flabbert shows up. Some swaggering Jekyllin I've never seen before. Says he's got fresh meat to sell. And it's the seller's market, right? What choice do I have? So I put in an order. And you can see where that got me. Now I have the freezer full of spoiled meat and patrons puking outside. I'm so fucked. That swindling rectal head should get what's coming to him. You go pay him my respects and I'll make sure you'll never go hungry again. He runs his shitty outfit from the basement of Meatface in Corzone. Let me know when it's done. I got this entry hack from a data broker in the glove. Don't have the guts to try it myself, but it should get you inside.
Okay, so yeah, we're picking up side quests. But yeah, it's pretty much your dystopian sci-fi kind of tropey stories. People are stabbing each other in the back. Corporations are taking over everything. Yada, yada, yada. That kind of stuff. So it's interesting. The gameplay's good. But it's definitely action RPG level storytelling. Okay, the other one we need to talk to is in there. The map navigation can be a bit of a pain, though.
Hey, you're the Good Samaritan type. Care to lend a hand? I realize this is irregular, but I could really use a favor. And you got an honest face. Sort of. How about it?
I'm kind of disturbed by the guy crying in the background.
Yeah? Great. So I just came in from Hiram, off-world. Guthawed last cycle. And of course, the knobheads at Karma lost my fucking luggage. I'd get it back myself, it's just, well, I got sort of carried away with one of the Karma apps. They got orders now to shoot me on sight. But I'm sure they'd let a pleasant-looking fella like yourself rummage around a bit. If you can find it, I'll make it worth your while. Should be somewhere over at Town's Gate. It's a yellow U+ bag with a Nug Lover sticker on. Don't ask. From what little I saw, all the unclaimed luggage is lying around in piles, so you'll probably have to rummage around some to find it. I gotta go be elsewhere, so give the bag to Teoka at Dreamworld. My girl, she'll pay you. Thanks, pal.
Okay, so we have a handful of side quests. I don't know if I can get to all of them. But we're going to go ahead and start in our next branch of this quest relatively quickly. And then we'll start in on the side quests.
Accessing Blimp Navware. Advertisement Blimp B-52D route alteration complete. Should make for a beautiful crash.
But yeah, leveling. I don't have any skill points to show off right now. We are actually almost leveled up. But yeah, you get stat points that you can put into various things over here that give you different effects, and they really do actually help, especially vitality. And these, in turn, boost those stats that you can see highlighting over on the right-hand side, kind of about halfway down. And those will actually augment your actual skills. So having higher cybernetics makes you better with cybernetic skills.
Alternate entry option into the Onyx Void facility. No organics nearby. Destination set.
So we're taking an alternate route into their base. Nice. Then we'll go and deal with those side quests. Because we're at about the halfway mark in the game, so I am at the point where I'm a little bit more interested in this, getting the story done. Okay, no organics in sight. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be things that are going to murder my face. So let's see. I don't see any enemies in here. Just looking for... Oh, we actually have a little newscast thing down here.
This is the feed with your humble Grateful Abbot. It's been a slow news cycle despite all the excitement inside the arcology lately. On the intergalactic scene, negotiations were recently concluded with the Anera system and their entry into the common space. I take heart seeing yet another system throw off the yoke of archaic governance and embrace corpocracy. Apparently, the now defunct Aneran government has been experimenting with a voting system involving the entire population. What a mess that must have been. For more local fare, we have reports of the usual gang skirmishes. All these hotshot youngsters so eager to prove themselves. It's rather endearing. The feed has learned that the Turbo Vipers currently hold the upper hand over the fierce Liquid Quicks in the Warrens. But with the situation being so volatile, the balance might shift at any moment. Rumors have also reached our ears about a new power player on the scene. A CGT from a company called Y Corp recently acquired the old Cluster 13 tokamak and adjoining stacks. I'm sure all those indents are grateful to know who their new employer is. I know I would be. They have been going through some rough times. It's like I always say, it's only when the hour is at its darkest that you can see the stars clearly.
Yeah, that guy's weird. Oh, we got a room sweeper. That's gonna be kind of garbage.
We are willing to pay a premium fee for such a shipment, in line with the previous agreement. Can it be arranged?
Anything can be arranged, but I doubt you have Eucreds enough to cover a premium fee.
We have access to certain emergency funds.
Then give me proof of these funds, and I'll make some inquiries.
I promise you'll have it before the end of the next cycle. We need those isotopes.
I said proof, not promises. We're done here.